This is a stimulus update and daily news report. Got some shocking news for you. President Biden calls a reporter a son of a biscuit. Exchange that last word. Here's a quick clip.
More inflation. What a stupid son of a...
And I'll play you the full clip later on. Pretty shocking, plus the reaction from the reporter and what he said about it. When it comes to tax season, now you can officially claim stimulus checks for dead people up to $22,000 on a single tax return. I'll go over the details with that. Food prices continue to rise, and I'll give you some other important updates as well. Hope you're having a terrific Tuesday. If you appreciate the fact-based, fast-paced updates, hit the like button down below, and I'm giving $200 to my subscribers in just 2 days. So I have details to that down in the description below. So let's get into the shocking news first. On a hot mic, Biden calls Fox News reporter stupid son of a blank. So here is the clip right here. Before I play it for you, I just want to get your opinion. Is this a big deal? Not a big deal? Let me know your thoughts on this down in the comments below. Here is the full clip.
We'll talk about it later. Thank you.
Thank you.
Will you send troops to Ukraine, sir?
Why are you sending 8,500 troops to Ukraine, possibly?
Thank you, guys.
Will you take questions on inflation then?
Let's move. Thank you. Thank you
Do you
all.
think inflation is a political liability?
That's a great asset. More inflation. What a stupid son of a...
I think we have young Mr. Ducey with us right now. You heard Dana's comments and everyone's comments, Peter. Have you been called by the White House or the president and asked to come to the Oval Office tomorrow for an interview?
No. And I don't think that that's coming either. But what's crazy about this is in the longer version of the clip, there was a group of reporters that were all gathered. We listened to him explain the Competition Council, which is the reason that he's having this meeting with most of the cabinet. And somebody shouted out a question about Russia, and the president said, I'm not going to take questions right now about anything off topic. So I shouted out something that's not on my 2 pages of questions about crime. Okay, what about inflation? Do you think inflation is a political liability in the midterms? And then he said that, and I couldn't even hear him because people were shouting at us to get out. But somebody came up to me in the briefing room a few minutes later and said, did you hear what the president said? And I said, no, what? They said, he called you a stupid SOB. And I said, did he say SOB? And the person said, no.
He did the elongated version.
You know. Fun time?
Yep.
So, Ducey, I think the president's right. You are a stupid SOB.
Yeah, nobody has fact-checked him yet and said it's not true.
No one's given Pinocchios for that one. No, but so you're now, I guess, everyone's talking about you. You're going to be known as the stupid SOB guy. I mean, before you were like the hair guy with the blonde hair. Now you're stupid SOB. Is this something you're embracing, Peter?
Do I have a choice?
I don't think so. I mean, I think you just have to walk around for the rest of your career as the stupid SOB.
Oh.
No, but it is something great that you were called and named by a president.
Yeah.
I mean, that's something that will be in the history books.
Yeah, I think that
if we still have them.
And Peter, you might already have like a book title.
Yes.
Right? Or a chapter title at least. I do have a question. This happened last week with Jackie Heinrich. Happened again today. Like, is there something going on at the White House where there's more press availabilities that you're getting these hot mic moments, or is there just a lot of pressure because of everything that's going on? Do you notice anything different?
Well, you know, the White House and the communications officials here had been signaling last week when they had their first year in office anniversary that they were going to take a different approach with reporters. And we thought that meant after he did the 2-hour press conference, oh, well, he's just going to be available for Q&A more often. But maybe it's more stuff like this.
So what are your thoughts on President Biden saying that? So supposedly afterwards, he did call up Peter Ducey. So Biden phoned Fox News Peter Ducey to clear the air after calling him that name. So yeah, I want to get your opinion. Is this a big deal? Not a big deal? Is this whatever, like a off the cuff type of thing? Or, you know, he didn't realize he was being recorded, or that there was a hot mic? Let me know your thoughts on this down in the comments below. So let's talk about that question that he originally asked Peter Ducey. So surging food prices turn more shoppers into bargain hunters. So to stretch their dollars, people are increasingly comparing prices at various various stores to save every dollar possible, especially if you're on fixed income. Every single dollar counts, and it's really hard to get by month. So rising food prices are leading American consumers to fill their shopping carts with cheaper groceries. Let me know, what is your shopping experience now compared to pre-pandemic? Are you a little more conscious about what you buy, more coupons? Are you saving back? Are you cutting down to like one meal a day? Let me know your thoughts on that. I know it's really hard for a lot of people, and I see a lot of your comments. A lot of people are struggling now. So what it's saying here is U.S. Labor Department's Consumer Price Index, which tracks the cost of consumer goods and services, climbed 7% in December from the same month in 2020, the fastest pace since 1982. The Food at Home Index rose 6.5% in 2021, and the largest over-the-year increase since 2008. The index for meats, poultry, fish, eggs increased 12.5% in 2020, from 2020 to 2021, while fruits, vegetables, cereal, and baked goods were also expensive. So yeah, prices just seem to keep going up and up and up. I don't know when it's going down. I wish it did go down for a lot of people. When it comes to stimulus checks, so for the petition of the $2,000 per month to every American fourth stimulus check, currently at 3,024,000 signatures, and it doesn't seem like a general fourth stimulus check is coming anytime soon. Omicron seems to be declining, or at least not as severe as it was before, especially since the cases aren't as bad, and it doesn't look like we're going into a lockdown. But there's a lot of different type of stimulus check programs and universal basic income, guaranteed income programs. So stimulus checks, parents who expanded families in 2021 could be eligible for a $5,000 payment. Went over this a few times. So if anybody had a baby in 2021, you could get $5,000 for having that baby on your tax return. Even if you didn't make a single dollar, you just file a tax return, you get the $1,400 stimulus check plus the $3,600 child tax credit. And the 2021 $1,400 stimulus payment can be claimed for dead people in 2022. So if you know anybody who passed away, whether it's a friend, family member, anybody you know, share this information with them, because if they passed away after January 1st of 2021 and they were eligible for a stimulus check, the third $1,400 stimulus check, then let them know that they could be, that family member could claim that stimulus check on their behalf, assuming that they qualify in less than $75,000 per year and all that. You could get a stimulus check for them. Also, you could start claiming up to $22,500 in stimulus payments from today as tax filing season starts. So officially yesterday, the 24th, that is when tax filing season started. So I'm going to go through all the different tax return and how it equals out to $22,000. So a general tax refund, basically saying that in 2021, Americans received on average $2,775 in tax refunds, an 11% increase from the previous year. So there's that, a general refund in general. Then there's a child tax credit up to $3,600 or $3,000 for any kids age 6 to 17. So you could claim that if you didn't get it at all, or if you want your other half, so it can be either $1,500 or $1,800. Child care and dependent credit up to $8,000. So this is another provision that was expanded under the Rescue Act. That was the child and dependent care tax credit. So let me get to this part. So families with more than one kid who spend $16,000 in qualifying expenses will be able to claim care credits up to $8,000. Claimants with one child can receive credits up to $4,000 in expenses. Then there's the stimulus check, just the third $1,400 stimulus check. If you didn't get it, you could claim that on your taxes. Plus earned income tax credit. This is sort of like the adult tax credit. So if you don't have children, the maximum credit has been expanded to $1,502 for 2021 tax year, which it's up from $543. So I know I get a lot of comments saying, hey, what if I don't have kids? It seems like families and parents are getting all the stimulus money. Well, the earned income tax credit is where you can get up to $1,500, and you don't have to have any kids for that. And it's more if you do have kids. So for example, those with with 1 or 2 children could claim a maximum of $3,618 and $5,980. Yeah, so those are all the different credits that you could claim. Also, here's more information on that.
This year, filing taxes could be more complicated, from how to file to what to claim, especially if you haven't received what you're entitled to.
The tax credit came and went. You never got any money. I haven't seen a dime of it yet.
Bridget Barrett gave birth to her son Kiernan last March, making her eligible for the monthly child tax credit. She and her husband were banking on the extra financial help.
I have logged onto the IRS website so many times this past year trying to figure out how to apply.
She never got it and plans to file her taxes as soon as possible to get that money as part of this year's refund.
This tax refund is one of the most important windfalls, probably the largest windfall that most of us get.
If you collected unemployment benefits because you were out of work in 2021, this year, unlike last, you're going to have to pay taxes on those benefits. If you didn't get a stimulus check and were entitled to one, claim it on your taxes. And as for the child tax credit, while parents may be owed money, there's a caveat.
You may end up owing more than you think, because if your income rose throughout the year, for instance, that would be a case when you may not get as much on your taxes as you think.
And most importantly, experts suggest filing electronically, especially if you want to get your refund faster. Stephanie Rule, NBC News.
And that is all the news that I have for you today to hopefully brighten your day a bit. Here's my daughter Bella's tip of the day.
Hello guys. I just wanted to just up so nice for you guys because I know you guys were gonna come on here. So guys, I just really love you. You guys make my day, and guys, don't do the things that you don't want to do. Don't force yourself to do something, but
Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate all of your support and your time in watching. If you like videos like this, hit the like button. It helps out the channel. Subscribe if you want more videos like this. Don't forget I'm giving out the $200. And yeah, hopefully you have a great rest of your day. If you want to check out my latest Wise Buys video, which is, I forgot what it's on today, but check out this link right up here. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Be safe. Thank you for watching.